What if you could build an app or game just by describing your vibe? No syntax, no debugging, just your imagination turned into real working code. Sounds crazy, right? But Google's new project, Vibe Coding, might make it possible. Stick around, because this could be the biggest shift in how we create software ever. Let's start with the basics. Vibe coding stands for Visual, Intuitive, Behavior-Based Engineering. It's Google's newest AI-driven coding framework that lets anyone, from total beginners to expert developers, create software using natural language and emotional context. Instead of typing strict lines of code, you describe how you want your app or project to feel. For example, you could say, "I want a chill music app that learns my mood and plays matching tracks." And within seconds, Vibe generates the full backend, interface, and even adaptive AI models to make it work. It's not just text to code. It's Vibe to code. Google built Vibe on top of Gemini 2's multimodal architecture, combining code generation, emotion analysis, and design prediction into one adaptive system. That means it doesn't just follow commands, it interprets your creative intent. For years, Google has been chasing the dream of true AI-assisted development. They saw what OpenAI did with Codex and what GitHub Copilot achieved for developers. But Vibe goes one step further. It's designed to break down the barriers between human imagination and machine logic. Google's research team noticed something. Even with AI tools, most people still find coding intimidating. The syntax, logic errors, and frameworks create walls that stop creative people from building. Vibe coding tears those walls down. It lets artists, students, entrepreneurs, and even kids build technology without needing years of programming experience. In short, Google doesn't just want to help developers, they want to turn everyone into one. Here's where things get wild. Vibe doesn't just translate your text into code, it creates an entire ecosystem around your intent. It starts by analyzing your input, the tone, the emotion, and even the pacing of how you describe your idea. Then it builds the technical foundation, choosing the right framework, writing the logic, designing the interface, and connecting APIs. Imagine telling Vibe, "Build me a minimalist calendar app that feels peaceful and distraction-free." In seconds, you get a fully functional prototype, color palette, animations, and backend. Then you can tweak it by literally saying, "Make it a bit more energetic," and Vibe adjusts everything to match that mood. It's like having a team of designers, developers, and psychologists inside your laptop, all working to match your creative energy. And since Vibe is connected to Gemini 2's live data systems, it can pull real-world insights instantly, like trending design patterns or top-performing UI flows. This isn't coding anymore. It's creative collaboration with AI. Now, let's talk about what this means for people who already code, because yes, this changes everything. Some developers see Vibe as a threat. If AI can build full apps in minutes, what happens to traditional coding jobs? But others see it as a superpower. Vibe doesn't remove developers, it evolves them. It lets coders focus on logic, creativity, and problem solving instead of typing repetitive syntax. Imagine you're a game dev. You describe the feeling of your world, tense, mysterious, immersive, and Vibe generates the engine logic and environment setup. Then you take it from there, fine-tuning and personalizing what AI built. Vibe turns coders into directors, guiding AI, shaping projects, and focusing on vision rather than syntax. It's less about writing code and more about crafting experiences. And honestly, that's what the future of programming should feel like. Let's take a step back, because the real story isn't just about faster development. It's about who gets to build. With Vibe, Google is saying anyone with an idea can now create. It's like when social media made everyone a creator, or when smartphones turned everyone into a photographer. Now AI is making everyone a developer. That changes the culture of technology. Suddenly, creativity isn't limited by technical skills. A 15-year-old with a dream app idea could bring it to life in a weekend. A small business could automate their workflow without hiring a developer. And that kind of empowerment, it's going to spark a new wave of innovation we've never seen before. This is just the beginning. Vibe coding isn't a one-time experiment. It's the first step toward emotional AI programming, where creativity and logic merge completely. Google plans to roll it into every major workspace product, from Android Studio to Google Cloud. Meaning, one day you might design your own Android app by describing it in natural language. And here's the crazy part. Google says Vibe learns your personal style. If you prefer minimalism, it remembers that. If you love vibrant, chaotic designs, it adapts. The more you use it, the more it syncs with your creative fingerprint. We're entering a future where your imagination is the programming language, where your ideas write the code. So the real question is, when anyone can code by just describing their vibe, what kind of world will we build? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to watch this next video about arrival of the AI PC. This is Artificial Atomina, where we explore the edge of AI.